How to use appointment schedules in Google Calendar, step by step. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Are you looking to set up your own appointment scheduling tool without having to pay any additional fees? Well, you can easily do that with Google Calendar. It's free, simple, and effective, and can help you in boosting your productivity. So, without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Now, for this, all you have to do is log on to your Google account. Once you log on to your Google account, you just want to open up the Google Calendar. Now, on your Google Calendar, you can view it by the month, day, week, year, or just your general schedule. So I'm going to open up a monthly view like so. Once you have a monthly view, from the top left, you're going to go into this Create button. Once you click on this Create button, you're going to click on Appointment Schedule. And from here, you're going to set up your appointments. Now, there can be different types of appointments that you are taking. You might be taking one on one appointments or group appointments or different types of meetings with you. So, let's say this is going to be a one on one with Lily. Then, below that, you're going to choose the duration of your appointment. You can choose a custom duration, or you can choose 1 hour, 45 minutes, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, or any other type of appointment durations that you might have. So let's say this is a 1 hour appointment duration. Below that, you have your general availability. So, general availability means when you are available for a particular appointment. You can set up different types of availabilities for different types of appointments. Let's say you only take one on one appointments during the day, and you take group appointments and duo appointments the at evenings. So you can honestly build a different calendar within one calendar or a different appointment scheduling calendar. So for this, I'm going to set up my general availability. This is when you're regularly available for appointments. So this is going to repeat weekly, and I am available for appointments from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, you might want to customize this if you are unavailable for a certain day, or if you're available on Saturdays and Sundays, or if you have a break duration. So, if you have a break in between, you can simply add another period. And I'm going to change from 9 a.m. to, let's say I am working till 1, and let's say from 1 p.m. to, not from 1 p.m., I resume work at 2 p.m. till 5 p.m., like so. So let's say I have a 1 hour lunch break in between. Now I have set this up from 9 to 1 and then from 2 to 5. Now, if I want to copy this particular schedule throughout my week, I can just click on this particular icon, which will copy these timings throughout all of these appointment scheduling days. You guys can see from Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, these are the slots available. And then this is the gap in between where I am not available, which is my lunch hour. And then I have the rest of the hours. Below that, you also have your scheduling window. This refers to how many days in advance people can book you or how early can they book you. So let's say you assumed you were free, but in a minute you have an appointment because someone just scheduled a meeting with you. Sometimes that can be a little inconvenient, so for that purpose, you want to set up a scheduling window. Let's say that we have start and end dates for all date ranges of appointments. This ensures that you are not able to be booked really far ahead into the future or really pretty much in the current time. However, availability is really due to your personal preferences, so I like to set it as available now. And I only like to be booked 30 days in advance because if you have a vacation in the next month or if you're planning to do something, sometimes people can book appointments and that can be a little inconvenient. So I like a 30-day booking, and then I like a minimum of 4 hours. You can set this as more or less. You can even leave this unchecked if you are going to be in the office or wherever or whatever work you're doing. If you're going to be available even within minutes, then you can uncheck this option. I want to set this as 1 hour. And then you also have adjusted availability. So there might be specific times or dates when you are available, which might be extra time that you might have. So you can change a particular date's availability. Let's say that on the 12th, on Monday, I am doing a extra long week. So I can set up the availability. So instead of 5 p.m., I am going home at 9 p.m. And just like that, I've adjusted the availability for that particular date. This will not affect my availability for any other date. Below that, you have the appointment settings. So guests can invite others, and you have a 30-minute buffer time that you can customize. So I want to add a 5-minute buffer time. And then after that, you can also choose to set a maximum booking per day. So if you don't want to be booked or overbooked in a particular day, you can choose to only take 2 or 3 appointments per day. I'm not going to set a maximum limit on my bookings like so. Then below that, you have your calendar availability, which is going to allow you to ensure that you are not busy on a particular booking duration. Click on Next on the top right. And from here, you will have your booking page, photo, and name, then your location and conferencing. So, if you are working in a particular workspace, you might want to add that location. If this is going to be online, you can mention that as well. If you want to specify this later, you can leave that as well. Below that, you're going to provide a description of the service or of the type of meeting this is. Then you can also customize your booking forms. So, if you want to include first names, surnames, email addresses, or any other additional information can be included by simply clicking on Add Item. Let's say I want to require their phone number as well, like so. Below that, we have payments and cancellation policies. These are only available for Google's premium users. If you're using the free version, you're not going to have access to this particular tool. Below that, you have booking confirmations and reminders. Once you have completed all of this, click on Save on the bottom right. And once you're done, you can click on Open Booking Page. And this is what my booking page looks like. This is one-on-one with Lily, and then we have all of the times available like so. Then we can click on a particular time, enter our information, and get an appointment with the designated person. Now, this is helpful if you are setting up appointments for one particular thing. Let's say I want to set up appointments for another type of meeting. So I have another appointment scheduled that we can also set up. Keep in mind that if you're looking to set up multiple different appointment schedules on one account, you do have to upgrade to a premium version of Google Workspace, which is their individual plan. It starts at $10 a month, but you can get a 16% discount with annual billing as well. Now, keep in mind that this is going to serve as your booking tool, and instead of having to go off on a separate application to see whether or not you have any bookings or to manage your bookings, you can just view your Google Calendar to see whether or not you have any meetings for the day. Now, another really important thing to note is that this offers meetings at 1 hour intervals. So if someone is trying to book you at 9:30, they are not going to have the ability to do so because Google sets up meetings or appointments based on the duration of the individual appointment. So if my workday starts at 9, at 9:05, it can schedule my first appointment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you are now able to get started with appointment scheduling on Google Calendar. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.